Game 7. Game 7. Nuggets, Thunder. Loser goes home. Yeah, well, I mean, if Oklahoma loses, they stay where they're at because they're at home. You know what I'm saying? The winner goes to the next round of the playoffs in the NBA. Big game. Big game. Big news. Aaron Gordon thought he wasn't going to play tonight with the hamstring injury. All the reports today, he needs at least a month to heal from this thing, but he's going to go. I don't know how effective Aaron Gordon's going to be, but we need Mr. Nugget out on the court. Happy he's going to fight through it. I think that should provide a little morale for the rest of the team. I'm going to tell you what, right now, here in Denver, it's thundering. It's thundering. There's tornado warnings. Maybe it's an ominous sign for the Thunder. Since it's thundering here in Denver, they will go down. And Wolves fan checking in, please beat OKC. Please and thanks. Yeah, Timberwolves fans, do you want to play the Nuggets over the Thunder? Because you have our number? Is that why? Is that why? Look, if Denver wins today, and I don't know if they will, you got Aaron Gordon's banged up. Michael Porter Jr.'s been hurt the whole postseason. He played well last week. They go into this series without their head coach, or their head coach got fired. They make the switch. Just a lot stacked against the Nuggets, and the fact that they're here, Game 7 against, team with the best record in the Western Conference, it's impressive. Jokic had a stretch, a couple games. He didn't play his best basketball, but I don't know. I'm very happy with the Nuggets getting here, is my point. I didn't know how this playoff series would shake out. When you make a coaching change right before it, things are usually not going well. But holy shit, a lot of perseverance for this Nuggets team. And the Thunder, they've been tough. They've been tough. I got a lot of respect for Oklahoma. The way they play, they remind me of, when the Nuggets kind of finally came out of nowhere and people are like, oh shit, that team's good. Now, a lot of people say Shai Gilgeous-Alexander flops all the time, and that's true. He flops a lot. We get that. We get that he flops a lot, but I got a ton of respect for the way they play. It's their defense. Maybe they get away with a little physicality other teams wouldn't get away with, but they've just been a tough basketball team. It's been fun. It's made the series fun. Game 1 was awesome. Game 2, of course, Thunder blew out the Nuggets, and then everyone since has been a nail biter. So let's just hope the Nuggets can get a win tonight, because I feel like if the Nuggets win tonight, I feel like they'll beat Minnesota. I feel like they'll beat them this time. Or maybe they'll just be too tired and too injured by the time they have to face the T-Wolves again, and everything will go horribly wrong. I don't know. Thank you guys for joining. We already got 1,000 people in here. You guys know basketball is not what I normally do. I'm as average, as casual of a basketball watcher as there is. So bear with me. I'm not an expert. Some of you would say I'm not an expert in football. To that, I would say screw off. I know my footballs. I know it pretty good. But it'll be fun. I am nervous. Hey, Perna, any thoughts on what the Raiders long snapper coach did? Real messed up stuff. I am not familiar. What happened? The Raiders long snapper coach? What are you talking about? Did he get in trouble? I literally don't know. I don't know. Did OKC account for Denver's G fat lever? What? I hope the Denver Nuggets get redemption after last season when Denver lost in Game 7 against the Timberwolves. Let's get the fucking W. Let's go. Yeah, let's win. Let's win this one, Denver. Let's just close it out. Aaron Gordon, of course, a couple huge clutch shots in the playoffs to keep Denver alive. This is a game winner and a game tire, a game-winning dunk and a game-tying 3 by Aaron Gordon. So the fact that he's playing today, I think it's big. I don't know. We just need... The Nuggets need a couple things. Either like Jamal Murray's got to go crazy. When he's going crazy, everything else seems to kind of just fall into place easily. Obviously, every game depends on Jokic. But if Murray's going nuts scoring, everything else feels easier for the Nuggets when that's happening. Strother, last couple games been huge. Westbrook kind of been all over the place. But this would be a cool game for Westbrook to kind of go off. If Westbrook can close out his former team. After watching more of Russell Westbrook through the playoffs here in Denver, I have a lot more respect for the way he plays. It's always 110% effort. Might not always be the right choice. He's going to turn over some balls. Sometimes he's going to airball some threes and take some more air balls for the threes. He might miss a layup here and there, but when he finds those moments of rhythm, it's kind of like that spark the Nuggets need. So I'm hoping we get good Russell Westbrook today as well. Stefan, thank you. Yes, we hit 6,000 signups on Underdog, which means we're going to get a big $60,000 bonus here at That's Good Sports. And as promised, once that comes through, I will be giving big bonuses to Johnny Barks, who helps edit all the videos you see, Will Keys, who helps write all the videos you see. That's how we build for the future here. So if you want to support this channel, a great way to do it is by playing Underdog in their daily fantasy games. Their best ball tournaments for the NFL they've started. They start after the draft. It's after the draft. I've entered one best ball tournament. Those are fun to do through the course of the season. Just use my code, That's Good, TGS, or link in the description. Every sign up counts every time you play through. That makes a big impact. And then for the NBA, you can play. Don't do my picks. I got too confident with my NBA picks. Your higher or lower games when you're picking higher or lower on stat totals. I think I was 2 of 4 to start the playoffs. And then I've been, back to normal. Back to just missing. Back to just missing. But I appreciate everybody who did sign up. It's like, it shows this channel has crazy reach. And it gives us leverage. Where is the... Oh, yeah, the thing you can play at, the extender. That's what I was trying to think. The extender for the NBA playoffs. You got to start on game 1 of a series. You play in the extender. Every game you make it through, you can multiply your boosts and make more. So, Underdog, play responsibly. Where's my disclaimer? Don't be stupid with your money. Play responsibly. Disclaimed. You got disclaimed. Get out of here, disclaimer. Thank you again, Stefan. Here's to a memorable Game 7. I hope so. I hope it's memorable for the right reasons, too. I don't want this to be memorable because of the way the Thunder finished was so incredible and so heartbreaking. I want it to be like, oh yeah, the Nuggets, they're the better team. They came, they just played their asses off and won. Perna, has anyone told you that you look like Dutch Vanderlinde from Red Dead Redemption? No, they haven't. Old Dutch, I played through that. I played through Red Dead. Is he the main guy? Is Dutch the main guy? Or is he like the mentor to the main guy? I forget. That game was awesome. I have one question for you. Have you watched Angry Grandpa Super Bowl 50 freak out after Broncos win Super Bowl 50 where he destroys his TV and he blames Cam Newton, calling him Fig Newton? No, I did. Wait, I think somebody tagged me in Twitter on that. Maybe I did see it. I don't know. Maybe I did see it. Anyway, while you're here, don't forget to like the stream. We'll mostly do football, but like this stream here on YouTube. And we'll see. We'll see how this game goes. 6 minutes after the start time, so that's great. Why does the NBA do this? Wait, did I switch to the game? Did I forget? No, it's okay. Yeah, we'll start at 1:30. There's no game going on before this. There's literally nothing happening before this, and we can't just start at 1:30. NFL. Say what you want about the NFL. Those games start exactly at 1:05, 1:15, whatever it is, whatever time zone you're in, it starts right on the dot. This NBA playoff start time is bullshit. If I got one beef with the NBA besides the officiating, it's that they can't start the GD games on time. Hold on, let me just make sure. I'm on the right thing, right? Denver Nuggets at OKC, join live. Yeah. Okay, yep, still waiting. Fat Lever was a Nuggets point guard in the 80s. True story. Oh, wow. My Nuggets knowledge starts at Dikembe Mutombo. And even then, it's shaky at best. At best. I hope y'all win so my Wolves can crush you again. All right, we pushed you guys. We pushed you guys all the way. Wolves they're tough. If the Nuggets can get through they can get through OKC and then the T-Wolves, I feel like they're going to win it all again. Denver's had like the toughest road to go to the championship, in my opinion. For them personally. Less basketball, more Broncos, opium to crash down. Hey, we're in the off season. We got 3 months until football starts. Let's watch a playoff game here. Who the F is Perna? Do I have that one in here? Let's see. Do we got Cam? Where's Cam? There he is.
Perna raid. Who the fuck is Perna?
All right, were you going to actually start this stupid game? Dude, if I would have known that this was going to start 8 minutes late, 10 minutes late, I would have started this stream 10 minutes later. I feel like I've been talking for a half hour already. We're only 13 minutes in. I'm not the biggest basketball fan either, but being from the Seattle area, I'm still bitter about losing the Sonics. I understand that. Fuck OKC, go Nuggets. We got Seattle fans rooting for the Nuggets? Huh? Welcome, Seattle. Normally you guys are rooting against us, I know. Because of, Russell Wilson, but maybe we get you on our side. Good luck, Nuggets. Thank you. You're right. They do need a little luck. Nuggets are going to need a little luck today to get through this. Full player stats. Well, I don't want that. I thought you meant for the series, ESPN. All right, what do we got? The Thunder. They're all their fans in the same t-shirts. They're all blue. It's a blue out. They're going bluey. They're going full bluey. Yeah, Aaron Gordon's going to play. Aaron Gordon is going to play. That was big news right before the game. He went out for warm-ups. We'll see how effective he is. It's a strained hamstring. That's just tough. That's a tough one to play through. You need your hamstring literally for every movement you make. So we'll see how that goes. Late start time, Perna gives you enough time to run and grab the curse wheel to curse the Thunder. Oh, that's true. I should have thought about that. But the thing is, like, when I try to use the curse wheel in my favor, it never works, And I feel like if I tried to spin it, it would just backfire. It would get the nuggets, and I'd regret it right away. I'd have regrets. All right, here we go. Tip-off's actually going to happen. We're going to have a game. It's coming. It's coming. Murray's hanging on the rim, stretching out those arms. He's got some beautiful armpit hair. Oh, boy. ESPN's way ahead of me. Oh, man. ESPN's way ahead of me. The score's going to be spoiled. God dang it, ESPN. All right, so the Nuggets do win the tip-off. Spoiler. Got spoiled there. Who's going to make the first shot? Aaron Gordon, top of the key, passes it to Murray. He dumps it off to Jokic. Jokic tries to drive. Ball comes out. Throws down his shoulder. Come on, Jokic. Kicks it to Christian Brown, and he's going to just loft it in. That was the first score. Denver, 100% field goals. Denver's making 100% of their shots. If this keeps up, they're going to win the game. Especially if OKC stays at 0. Oh, we got a foul. Do they have like a little, where's their court thing? Oh, that's what I want. Yeah, Chet Holmgren. That guy drives me nuts. That guy drives me nuts, man. Sorry. Wolves fan, go Nuggets. Beat them once. We can do it again. Sure. Oh, man, my TV is going to be so far behind the score. I missed who scored for the Nuggets. I was seeing if I could fast forward any. Great start by the Nuggets, though, huh, guys? Let me see if I can get it any closer on over here. YouTube TV. All right, Jokic to Christian Brown. From 3, kicks it to Jokic. I thought he was going to shoot it. And Jokic layup. That's how the Nuggets get to 6. We got 10:05, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunder miss a 3. Gordon one-hands the rebound. 9:56 on my clock. If you want to sync up with me, you don't have to. You can be in the future. Oh, behind the back pass from Jokic to Murray. Kicks it out to Brown. I don't know why Murray didn't shoot it there, but Michael Porter Jr. gets the rebound, and the Nuggets go up 8-4. What a nice little series there by the Nuggets. Holy shit, that was just a lot of prettiness. Jokic first with the pass, then Murray with the pass, and then MPJ with the rebound. That's what it's going to take. All those guys making plays. Damn it, YouTube. Wrong account. Here we go. I'm going to get this. By halftime, I'm going to be synced up, guys. I'm going to be synced up by halftime. Join live. All right, let's see if this guy's any closer. Nope. That's somehow not faster. TV is the fastest. Darn. Okay, well that'll have to be good enough. Almost got 1,000 people here on YouTube. Can we get to 500 likes on a basketball stream? All right. I want to complain about ABC regulating the UFL game because some fans were starting to complain about it on Twitter 40 minutes before it was supposed to start. But the best I can do is cope and seethe. Thank you, Lucian. I don't have the coping and seething song like Tree. Ugh. And I don't even know what you're referencing. I have completely tuned out the UFL. No offense to the UFL. Been watching basketball. I just been spending time with the family. I've not forced any football in during the spring when it's unnecessary. Nice start for the Nuggets, though. This is what we need. I'm an OKC fan, but if the Nuggets win and then don't make it all the way and get Westbrook a ring, I will never forgive you all. Yeah, that's fair, Lighthawk. That is fair. I think I'll probably pull for OKC if they beat the Nuggets. I don't want to see Minnesota get it because Timberwolves fans are way too cocky, and they already beat us once. I like Anthony Edwards, also too cocky. So I'll pull for you, OKC, if you win. If you win. Nuggets, Knicks, finals prediction. That would be pretty cool. I mean, even an OKC Knicks finals would be pretty cool as well. It's just nice when, like, somebody hasn't won it or somebody hasn't won it in a long time gets there, you know? I'm just a little concerned about the Nuggets' health. But they're like cockroaches. You can't kill them. Can't kill this Nuggets team. I think they've outperformed through the postseason based on where they were playing very late in the regular season. So glad this game is starting as early as it is since I'm a Nuggets fan stuck in Eastern Europe for work right now. Oh, damn. Well, I'm glad the timing lines up for you, John. Huge fan of Brown. Helped bring a championship to KU. Rock Chalk, Christian Brown. A lot of my friends went to KU. Child just sounded like she jumped off the stairs all the way to the bottom. Whole house shook. Gilgeous-Alexander gets them up to 6. Holy shit, I'm going to be so far behind. It's like, come on now. All right, on my screen, I got 8-6, Nuggets up. 9-15, 9-14, 9-13 on the game clock. Murray drives out to Brown. He drives. What are you going to do, Christian? Takes a 3, nails it, sinks it from downtown. Christian Brown. That's why they call him Downtown Brown. And there's a dunk. A big dunk for OKC. What's this full play-by-play? Hartenstein with the dunk. I like the game cast better, I think. Murray drives, layup, floats it, misses. OKC gets the board. Shane Gillis kicks it out to Dort from 3, and it bounces out. Gordon pops it over to Christian Brown on the rebound, and he goes back to Jokic under the rim. But a foul. A foul. A foul. Regarding Russ, I only rooted against the Broncos the first year for the draft picks, but the year after that, I just want to see good old-fashioned Russ. Well, thank you, Nathan. I appreciate that. All right, Jokic, he's going to make both his free throws. Oh, wish I could get... Was this on... Oh, it's on... Yeah, it won't even be on my antenna if I tried. Let's see. Is my phone any faster? Let's see. My phone is 1 second faster. That doesn't matter. OKC misses a 3. Aaron Gordon gets another rebound. He's got to have like 3 or 4 boards already. Nuggets up 13-8. Murray starts to drive out to Brown from 3. It's no good, but Michael Porter Jr. gets the rebound. Jokic hands it off back to Porter. Porter, come on. Now, you guys got to drive. Drive in. Jokic all over. That guy was all over Jokic. His arm was up through his arm. Wouldn't even let him catch the pass. Yeah, he's going to go back to the free throw line. Well earned. That was Chet Holmgren. All over Jokic. I think the first game or two, that's what was really frustrating as a Nuggets fan. You saw Jokic getting just mauled with no calls. No calls whatsoever. Rooting for the Nuggets so my Wolves can eat again. Okay. They're not going to eat. You're going to starve if you play the Nuggets. Can't eat gold nuggets. There's no nutrients in nuggets. These are not chicken nuggets. It's just solid chunks of gold. If you try to eat these nuggets, Wolves, you're going to choke. You're going to be left for dead. I'm not a huge basketball fan, but Jokic is genuinely fun to watch. Yeah, Jokic is insane. Why do we love Jokic? Because he doesn't look like your super freak athlete. Looks like a regular dude who just happens to be better than everybody else at basketball. All right, he gets one free throw there. OKC passing around the three-point line. Take a wild shot. That was Dort. Just bounces it off the backboard. Aaron Gordon at the three. Dribbles around. Takes a shot. Hamstring won't let it go in. Oh, it almost fell. I think that fell for Gordon. It would have been nice. He would have been shooting threes all day with confidence. Miss here by OKC. And they try from three. And it's out of bounds. Who's that on? Nuggets ball. All right. All right. NBA fans were whining on Twitter that the UFL was on instead of the game. That wasn't supposed to start yet. Oh, is that why they delayed the start of this for UFL? Fucking A. Porter misses a jumper. Gordon gets the board. He's got dudes all over him. No call there. Oklahoma's going to get the ball eventually here. And they miss an easy shot. Gordon gets another board. How many rebounds does Gordon have? Gordon passes to Jokic. Hartenstein is on Jokic. Pass to Brown, and there's a foul on Hartenstein. Jokic goes back to the line. He's going to make just one? Or is he going to get them both? Can't really tell. Timberwolves fans are way too cocky. As a 38-year-old Wolves fan, what a time to be alive. 57 weeks ago, I'd said last time we won, I was in high school. Yeah. I mean towards us Nuggets fans. I'm not saying the T-Wolves don't deserve it. I'm not saying they don't deserve it. I think you're a fun team too. I wish there was I wish you were in the Eastern Conference though, Minnesota. Perna's dedication to balls makes me say nice. All right, Jokic got both his free throws. Nuggets up 16-8 on my game clock, which is at 6:20. Don't mind the score next to my beautiful face. How are you going to fuck this up, Oklahoma? Caruso, he misses from three. And Jokic gets the rebound. Caruso reminds me a little bit of Russ Westbrook. He plays like a controlled Russell Westbrook, Caruso. Brown puts it in. That's what gets the Nuggets up 18-8. That's a 10-point lead. Caruso kicks it back. Who's going to take the shot here? Who's going to make it for Oklahoma? It's Gilgeous. Gilgeous. All right, how are we going to make this? How are we going to make it back at 10? Jokic to Aaron Gordon, lays it up, and Nuggets are up 10 with 5:31 left in the first period. There you go, Denver. That's exactly what we needed. Yeah, Alex Caruso comes off the bench, instantly brings energy. Dude is all hustle. He just plays with a little more control than Russell Westbrook. Trust me, it's a very good comp. Brutal. You have to play on Tuesday if you win. Yeah, that is brutal, but at least this is an earlier game. This is the first time the Nuggets have had 2 days off, the entire playoffs. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried. No, that's not Dino Nuggets. It's pure gold. It's pure gold. And turnover. Murray gets it. He's driving up. Brown was going to shoot, but Caruso's all over him. Oh, boy. Caruso on Brown. And there's a... He double dribbled? Did he travel? What the fuck? It's on Brown? What happened there? What happened here? Whatever. Denver's up 11. We'll take it. Ooh, another 3 misses. Jokic gets the board. And the Nuggets are going to take a timeout. That Cat and Julius Randle trade worked out excellent 1 season later for the Wolves and Knicks. Don't you just love win-win trades? I do. I do love win-win trades. Are you referencing Russell Wilson trade? I don't know if I'd call that a win-win. I would say we eventually were okay. We got 320 likes here on YouTube. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate everybody watching on X as well. I'd like to get up to 500 likes before the end of the first quarter, though. We're at 1,100 here on YouTube. Hell yeah. You guys, 1,100 of you watching basketball with me when you know my basketball knowledge is minimal at best. All right, let me go into these stats here. Let me see how many rebounds Gordon has already. 5 rebounds for Aaron Gordon, who's playing injured. Hamstring. All right, this is as good a start the Nuggets could have hoped for, though. Up 11. Up by 11 at the end. Well, we're not even through the first. We got 4:37 left. They can build a significant lead. Just keep playing like they are. They might be able to steal another win. All right, where's, let's see, Nuggets. Christian Brown hit a 3. Gordon missed, but only 2 3-point attempts for the Nuggets. That's good. I feel like they're shooting too many threes in some of those games where they lost. It's not what they do well. All season, low percentage of threes shot per game. I think they had one of the lowest in the league, right? Let's see. OKC has missed 1, 2, 3, 5 3-pointers. Luginant. I just am learning Lou Dort's name is Lugnuts. Lugnuts Dort. Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. Isaiah Hartenstein. Jalen Williams. Chet Holmgren. All right, we haven't had anybody else from the bench enter the game. We need a big game from Strother. He needs to come in and play well again. Peyton Watson needs to play perfect defense. Score some points. We can close this out, Denver. What up, Perna? Just wanted to say thanks for the Element shout-out. I tried the samples these past 2 weeks, and they're pretty good. Go Nuggets. Hell yeah. I drink that shit every day. I drink it every day because I work out every day, and I need to hydrate. I need a perfect body and a perfect soul. All right, Murray's going to drive here. shoots. It's blocked. Holmgren. Oh, you fucker, Chet Holmgren. That guy annoys the shit out of me. I think it's just because he's kind of goofy looking, and he's pretty good. Although he choked that first game away, luckily. Rebound by Westbrook. Russell Westbrook. He drives in. Ball's hit out of his hands. Out of bounds. Nuggets keep it. Woo. Lou Dort. Yeah, that's why they call him Lou Dort. Saying lug nuts would be tricky. Would be tricky. All right. Murray gets the pass on the inbound. Lou Dort playing Murray. Murray passes it. He had a lane there. I don't know why Murray doesn't shoot this. Looked like he was wide open. Foul on OKC. Peyton Watson going to the line. A.K.A. Peyton Swatson. Ugh, talking's hard. Don't forget, guys, Benchwarmer. Look at it. I didn't even plan this. Our old Benchwarmer shirts, Benchwarmer shop. We're always selling Fuck the Refs coffee there. I know. Sales have been down since we had to raise our prices, but our coffee's still good. Blame the economy. Blame the tariffs. Blame the right. Blame the left. Blame somebody other than me. Benchwarmer shop. I'll take no responsibility for our prices. Sure, it's my company, but it's not my problem. It's good coffee. What kind of promo was that? Oh, wild shot. Bounces off the backboard. OKC. Chet Holmgren slams it in. The Thunder finally score. A little bit of a drought there. They're playing some full court, putting a full court press on right now. Jokic and Murray trying to set up the two-man game. They kick it out to Christian Brown. He shoots from three. Can't go in. OKC gets the board. Come on. Shane Gillis has it. Fires it underneath for the layup, but it's a miss. Jokic gets the board. Come on. Come on. Put one in. Put one in. Russell Westbrook turns it over. What the fuck, Russ? So far, it's just been bad, Russ. Luckily, is that a foul? No? All right. OKC misses the layup. All right. Westbrook had one turnover there already. Now he's going to drive. Kicks it back out to Brown, to Jokic. With Caruso all over him. Nobody wants to shoot the freaking ball. Finally, Westbrook takes a three. He misses. And this is how... another dunk by OKC. Taking him up to 14. Murray going to try and drive it in. Dry spell. It's a dry spell here for the Nuggets. Come on. Don't go cold now. They are doubling Jokic, and he can't get it to fall, and the ball is out going to OKC. As a Wolves fan, I want the Nuggets to win because while I don't think it'll be an easy matchup, it will be easier. See, this is what I'm saying about the T-Wolves fans. You guys all want to play the Nuggets because you think you're going to win. That's what I'm saying. You're cocky. Maybe. Is it a matchup thing? I feel like you guys will match up well against either team. Russell Westbrook from three. Nails it. There we go, Russ. That's a big shot. Back up by 10. How are you going to miss it? How are you going to miss it? They try and set up another dunk for Holmgren, and they do. That was a big, big slam. Oh, boy. Peyton Watson has the ball. I got 24-16 on my screen. Oh, God. OKC is about to hit a three, but what are the Nuggets going to do here? Damn, Caruso's trying to poke that ball out from Murray, but Murray drives in and scores. He wants a foul, doesn't get it. Shane Gillis takes it up. And it's Caruso. Are you going to shoot the three? Yep, sidesteps. Christian Brown drops it in. 19-26. 50 seconds left. Oh, sorry. I should scroll down on this thing. Bad pass turnover coming from Russell Westbrook. Damn it. What are you going to do, Russ? Yeah, that was a bad pass. He tried to get it to Jokic. It just goes out of bounds with 29 seconds. Oh. We were up by 10. Now we only got a 5-point lead. That's how the first quarter is going to end. Dunking Oreos for the Nuggets. Oreo sounds good right now. Holmgren misses, but they put it right back in. And we're not going to get a shot in right before the quarter. Brown has it. Gets it over to Jokic with 4, 3, 2, step back jumper. Not good. All right, up 26-21, up by 5. That's not bad. Weak closeout to that first quarter, though. That was not a fun end to the quarter. Nuggets had the momentum. Let it slip there a little bit. Russ Westbrook had a 3-pointer, but 2 turnovers. He needs to get his shit together. He needs to be perfect. Rooting for the Nuggets for my former player, Spencer Jones. Nice. Coach Peel, you coached him well. Are we the baddies? Ow. You are the baddies, Timberwolves. Enjoy, Matthew. Enjoy the Longhorn Steakhouse. So Christian Brown, leading scorer right now for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray's got to get going. He's got to get going. Russ made that 3. Hartenstein, Holmgren. Holmgren's their leading scorer. But see, they're getting some more points from their bench. 7. What do we got? 3 from Peyton and Russ right now. Aaron Gordon played that full quarter. That's interesting. Playing through the hamstring injury, playing the full quarter. Question is, like, when your hamstring's a little fucked up, you kind of want to keep playing because you got to keep it warm. It's like when you stop, when you slow down, that's when that shit tightens up. I don't know. Oreos are vegan. Doesn't mean they're good for you. Oh, boy. All right, so pretty tough defense down the end of that first quarter. Not a lot there for Jokic. Murray's just got to start driving it in, scoring. A little too much passing for my liking. Just finish it off. Finish off the drive. Did we get 500 likes yet? Oh, we fell short of... Well, first quarter's not over. We're 72 likes away from 500. That'd be so sick to get, right? Ugh. Ugh. I wish I could pause the game cast, so it could sync up with me. That'd be nice. Was Gordon out there the whole time? Maybe not. Maybe Gordon did go out for a bit. I think he did earlier. You're right. You're right. He did leave the game for a minute. Ah, shit. Thunder already scoring. Oh, fuck me. Pause the game cast. Watch, listen. All right, so my TV's glitching. Oh God, come on, YouTube TV. Strother turns it over. Shit, is that how they get up? Yeah, 1 point game. Oh fuck. Christian Brown drives it in, kicks it out to Peyton Watson. He misses from 3. OKC gets that board. Oh, God. Oh, God. And, they missed too, but they punched that back out for the rebound, and there's a foul. Oh, God. Murray waiting to come back in the game. We're going to lose the lead. OKC is going to go up. Come on. It's slipping away. It's slipping away. Go Nuggets. But honest opinion on the Rockies. Didn't they win yesterday? High scoring game. They won. We're working on a Rockies video. So it's been very bad. If we're doing a Rockies video, things have to be going very well or very bad. And so far, it's been very bad. All right. Murray's got it. He's driving slowly. Watson tries to set up the pick. Watson dumps it off to Strother. Strother throws it off of Russell Westbrook. What kind of pass was that? Oh, Russ wasn't ready for it. It's a turnover again, and that's going to lead to more points by the Thunder. Who's driving it in here? Jesus Christ. Oh, that's Hartenstein. Gets the rebound and slams it. Up 29-26. Nuggets have yet to score in the second quarter. Isaiah Hartenstein. You should be a Nugget. Why are you playing for Oklahoma, Hartenstein? Was that pass off of Westbrook's head? Did he bounce pass it off his head? Trying to see if there's a replay. We're at commercial break. Oh, Nuggets had a 10-point lead. They need another run. They need another offensive run bad. They're playing decent defense to start the game. OKC was missing a lot of threes, giving the Nuggets those extra opportunities. But they have not fully capitalized. We got Will Ferrell commercial. Will Ferrell commercial for PayPal. Sorry, as soon as I joined and the cold streak started, Go Pack Go, Pistons go nuts. Thank you, Nash. Nash. No more Russes in Denver. Please, God. Don't worry. Russell Westbrook is going to make some plays in this game. We need Russell Westbrook to make some plays in this game. Do something. Anything, Russell Westbrook. Not anything. Do something positive, Russell Westbrook. You have to be very specific when you ask. These timeouts are long. That's what I know. These timeouts are very, very long. Yeah, the Nuggets do need more depth. That is unquestionable. That's probably a big reason the GM was also fired, right? Now, the last game, Strother coming in, he played very well. He's a huge reason the Nuggets were able to win that game. But he's young. Christian Brown's, this is his third season with the Nuggets. He's improved this year. Peyton Watson, hot and cold. Usually he's playing decent defense, but usually when the Nuggets bench is in the game, their defense struggles, so I don't fucking know. Pern, I wish you would cover the NBA more. You're so entertaining, and I think you would draw a lot of new fans. Love your NFL stuff. Go Chiefs, by the way. I appreciate that, Justin. I just need more bandwidth. It's hard to cover the NFL as closely as I do and then also fit in, NBA. So many NBA games through the week. Murray from 3 airballs it. Not even fucking close. Oklahoma still up 29-26 on my end. And OKC's going to miss from 3. Westbrook gets the rebound. Who's going to make the 3? Who's going to make the 3? Gordon wide open. Drains it. There you go, Mr. Nugget. I salute you, Mr. Nugget. Big shot from Aaron Gordon. Ties it back up. Oh, they mishandle the ball, and somehow this is going to result in a 3-point play. What the fuck? Wiggins, you son of a bitch. Right at the play clock. Ah! OKC up 32-29. Westbrook hands it off to Jokic. Caruso on Jokic. That's a mismatch. Jokic, shoot it. What are you doing? Kicks it out to Strother, who misses the 3. Jokic, you got Caruso on you. Just take the shot. I know I shouldn't criticize Jokic, but right there, you just got to shoot the fucking ball. Hartenstein floats it up. It's a miss. Jokic grabs it, dumps it off to Strother, to Westbrook, who's going to drive in. What the hell was that? Was there a foul? Something. Oh, time. Nah, yeah. Something. I don't know what happened. New players are entering the floor. Let me put this back up. Oh, this is nice. It catches you back up. Jokic from 3. Bricks it off the fucking backboard. Wiggins from 3. He misses. OKC somehow keeps that ball alive. Wow. What a save. And they're going to shoot from 3. It's another miss. This time Murray gets the board. He kicks it out to Michael Porter Jr., who misses from 3. Somebody needs to make a GD 3-point shot for either team, really. We're watching just dudes miss shots right now. And Shane Gillis falls to the ground. Going to be a foul on Westbrook. Good God. A lot of bad shooting right now. Gordon and Brown, only guys to hit from 3 for the Nuggets so far, right? We did pass 500 likes. 1,200 of you in here right now. Appreciate it. And another missed 3-point shot, this time by Oklahoma. All right, Gordon, take it up. Jokic, just drive in, dude. Just drive. Use that big, beautiful Serbian body on the tiny Alex Caruso. And there it is. Jokic puts it in. And one. Going to the line. Just keep doing that, Jokic. Use that butt. Your butt is literally almost in Alex Caruso's face. Just shove your sweaty ass in his face, and eventually he's not going to want to touch you at all. That's how you win basketball games. Ass to face. I've been fair weathering the Nugs because I know you're a fan. Let's go, Joker. Joker makes his free throw. Ties it up. Oh, God. How's OKC going to get 5 points here? This score is spoiling too much shit for me. Caruso? Nope. Dort from 3. And I'm guessing we're going to have some sort of turnover here that leads to some fast break point. Yep, that is. And Caruso slams it. Gordon wanted a foul. Wanted a foul on Oklahoma. Not going to get it. So that leads to those points. Gordon doesn't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. Christian Brown's going to shoot from downtown. Downtown Brown. There we go. Cuts the lead back to 2. 37-35. Brown and Gordon, they're making their deep balls. Dort fires from 3 again. Nuggets can't get the board. SGA fouled. He's going to go to the line. Hi from Germany. The game is live on free TV here, so I'm watching it, but I'm listening to you as well. Thank you, Raphael. Appreciate you watching from Germany. Danke schön. All right, so SGA is going to make both of his free throws. Ah, fuck. How are we going to mess this up, Denver? Murray's got it. He's going to drive in, shoots. Gordon gets the board, kicks it out to MPJ for 3, and he can't hit. Oh, you got to start hitting those, Porter. That was a great board by Gordon. Holmgren misses from 3. Gordon gets another rebound. Gordon's going to probably have a double-double. All right, Jokic, come on. Drive it in. Drive it in. Nope. Kicks it out to Christian Brown. Fakes the 3. Shoots a wild shot. It goes in, but... Like, what? Calling this a foul before he shoots it? Okay. Those fucks. Of course. Of course. You got to shoot that right away, Brown. As soon as he touches you. Jokic driving in. And the ball goes out of bounds. And they're going to say Nuggets lost it. Nuggets lost the ball. Another turnover for Denver. Been their biggest problem against the Thunder. Hey, you're a big reason I was able to get into NFL stuff. So thanks, man. Also, my Spurs can't win games, so go OKC. Well, why? I mean, if I'm a big reason you got it in the NFL, why don't you root for the Nuggets? Why don't you root for the Nuggets? Brown for 3. Can't get it. Gordon gets the ball, though, after it goes off of Jokic's hand. Gordon, no foul. Missed? Or is there a foul? Yeah, it is a foul. All right, so Gordon's going to go to the line. Gordon, what's he got? 7 points, 8 rebounds. Christian Brown, still the leading scorer. Where the fuck is Murray? We need Murray. Murray's got to start scoring. Oh, yeah, that's a decent point. OKC's not taking full advantage of these turnovers. Some advantage, but they could probably be up. And that's what, like, every game this series, there's been some stretches where one team they can't capitalize. And that's why the games have been close. It's just evened out. All the good play eventually negated by some shitty play. It's been competitive. It's been kind of physical. I mean, you could probably say that shit about any game, though, right? Fuck. Oklahoma up 40-37. We got 4:40 left in the second. 4:37. Russ kicks it into Joker. He can't get it to fall, but he gets his own rebound. He's got 3 dudes on him. I can't believe that there's no contact there, but they're not going to call it. Layup won't go in for Oklahoma. Aaron Gordon comes away with it. Somebody goes, Joker goes crashing to the floor. That's a personal foul on Caruso. Let me see. Oh, yeah, they didn't even show the replay where Joker had 3 dudes on him. They didn't want us to see. They didn't want us to see the foul, guys. I guarantee it. All right. 4:15 left. Jokic, is he at the line? Yeah. He's going to get them both. He's going to make both free throws here. Perna, will you be coming to Philly sometime soon for the Eagles winning the Super Bowl over Kansas City? No, Xavier, I will not. I said we had to get to the signups before the Super Bowl, and then I would have gone. That was for 10,000 signups, I believe. That was for 10,000 signups. And we missed it. We missed the goal. All right, down by 1. Come on. Let's just go into halftime with a lead. Even a small one. From 3, Oklahoma misses. Somebody goes flying on the ground. Dort. That's Dort on the ground. Dort on the court. We got Dort on the court. Lugnut's Dort. Oh, they get that to go in. How the fuck? Was that Dort putting it in? Up by 3. They're up by 3. Westbrook's taking it down. He's going to drive. Kicks it over to Peyton Watson. Somebody hit that out of his hand. But the Nuggets get the rebound. Christian Brown from 3. Oh! And Watson throws it off of Oklahoma. Still got the ball. We got 13 on the shot clock. Murray's coming back into the game. He was battling some sort of illness in the last game. Made him play better. I wish he was actually even sicker for this game. I think the sicker Jamal Murray gets, the better he plays. He's too healthy. He's too healthy right now. Need him to score. He needs to have a little bit of flu, a little bit of corona, a little bit of rhinovirus, and then he'd be unstoppable. Murray shoots, sinks it. There we go. Finally, 41-42. 3:10 left in the game, and we got a timeout. Perna, did you think SGA will get any more Bluetooth fouls? Yes, I do think he'll get a couple more. Part of his game. Part of his game is falling to the floor and getting fouls. One time he's going to fall too hard, Randall. He's going to fall too hard. He's good. SGA is very good, but honestly, this series, he's just been all right. He hasn't blown me away. He hasn't blown me away. I find Anthony Edwards more dynamic than SGA, based on my experience watching the Nuggets and their opponents only. I didn't watch any of SGA during the regular season. And Jokic hasn't been perfect, but even imperfect Jokic seems to be a little bit better than SGA, in my opinion. In my opinion. In my opinion. I'm not saying he's not good. I'm not saying he's not good. I'm just saying I thought he was going to be a little more dominant. Just a little more dominant. And my honest takeaway is that the Thunder just play very good team basketball. Jokic just turned it over more than normal in this series specifically. So that hasn't helped. But, how many, Joker, put it this way. Nikola Jokic hasn't played his best basketball on a mini stretch here in this, it was 2 games. He was not good. He was bad. But I think in this postseason, he leads in points, he leads in rebounds, and he leads in assists, right? Out of any player. And if you say he had 2 bad games while doing that, it's just crazy. It's crazy. But it's been fun to watch. I just thought SGA would have been a little more insane. But my take is Thunder just play tough basketball. Their defense is relentless. I think it wears teams down. And it's just, I've been more impressed with the Thunder as a team versus just SGA as a player. If that's fair. I'm not even trying to shit on him. I don't even care who wins the MVP. Nikola Jokic has had it a couple times. He's insane. Everybody knows he's the best player in the league. If SGA gets it, it's cool. But Thunder, they're a relentless team. They don't go away. And their defense is fucking annoying. And that's I would credit Jokic not playing well to just how good the Thunder's defense is. Also, it's been allowed to be physical in games. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying, other star players probably get a few more calls down in the paint. But bottom line, they're both very good. That's why both teams are in Game 7 in the playoffs here. It's tricky. You when you say that stuff, people think you're trying to discredit the other guy. And I don't watch enough basketball to really have a full-formed opinion, but just based on watching this series, those are my thoughts. The Nuggets are trying to shoot before time expires, and they get the shot off, but it goes out of bounds. It's going to be OKC's ball, and they're going to score 3 more after this. It's 44-41 on my screen, and they're going to go up by 6 because somebody's going to hit a GD3 here. Which asshole is going to hit this shot? Damn it. It's probably going to be SGA, right? Nope, it's not. Is that Williams? Yeah. Williams hit the 3. This is a terrible series for the Nuggets right now. Jamal Murray's trying to drive in, tries to pass it to Jokic. It's another turnover. Brown pops it out of their hand. Nuggets get the ball back. Watson tries to drive in. And it can't fall. And they're going to get some fast fucking break points. Easy dunk there. And that's how they go up 49-41. Dear God. Murray's got to just shoot some shots and score. There's a bad pass to Jokic. I thought Murray had room there again. Get in the open space and take the shot. Okay, Fernando. I don't really care either way. What kind of question is that? Oh, I don't get it sometimes. Oh. All right. Well, that was a terrible, 45 seconds? A minute and 10 seconds of just hell the Nuggets went through? Down by 8? Was it a 2-point game before that, or was it like a 1-point game? Dear God. Minnesota's good. Minnesota's very good. That's like the tricky part. Like, winning this game, going to another game 7, back-to-back game 7s, and then having to play the Timberwolves if the Nuggets win, it's another tough matchup. I said it earlier in the stream. I think if the Nuggets can make it to the finals, they will have had the toughest road to get there on the level of competition and just kind of the intensity their opponents play with. But Jokic finally just drives and puts one in. So, somehow this is going to lead to 4 points for the Thunder. Are they going to get fouled on a 3? No, but they're going to sink a 3. There's SGA. And it's another turnover. Holy fuck. Was that Jalen Williams again? He steals the ball, dunks one in, takes it up to 54. It's a turnover. It's just turnovers, and now another one. Christian Brown tries to force it back to Jokic, and it's fucking Jalen Williams again. Lays it up. Holy crap. This is the worst final 3 minutes of a quarter I have seen the Nuggets play all postseason. It is a 13-point game. There's a foul on Caruso here, but dear God, the bleeding. We got to stop the bleeding. They're getting sloppy. It's like they're playing tired and sloppy right now, and the Thunder are not. Wow, that was bad. That was as bad as it can get. That was as bad as it can get. And Jokic misses his first free throw. That doesn't help. That does not help. They'll make the second one, giving him 44. Down 12. Oh, God. That's not what we wanted. That's not how we wanted to close out this quarter. 33 seconds left there. Come on, just miss a shot here. Out of bounds? They're going to call a foul, though. Is he touched? Looked like he got the ball there, but they're going to give it to him every time. He's going to make both of his free throws as well. SGA at the line, making them both. Shit. That is not what we wanted, Nuggets fans. All right, 58-44 on my screen with 25 seconds left. Murray bringing it up. Jokic lays it in. He gets a deuce, but Oklahoma's going to score 2 more to close out the half, and they're going to go into halftime up 14. Denver led by 10 or 11 in the first quarter. Yeah, that bounced right in. That bounced right in. Somebody's got to take a full court shot here. Murray tries. No good. Damn it. Up 10, down 14. It's exactly the second quarter the Thunder needed. And it was those final 3 minutes. The game was within 1 or 2 there. And everything went wrong for the Nuggets. They kept turning the ball over. I think 3 turnovers in a row led to like 8 or 9 points for OKC. Terrible. Is Nico Harrison really that big-brained, or did he get some Kansas City devil magic? Oh, he might have gotten the devil magic, Randall. I do not think Nico Harrison's that smart. I just don't. The Nuggets suddenly channeled the Rockies in that last sequence of events. That they did. That was horrible. That was atrocious. Sorry that you're streaming the jinxed Nuggets, Perna. Thank you, Beast of Metal. Game's not over. It's not a full jinx yet. We got time. We got a full half left. Anything can happen in a half. The Nuggets have been down at halftime several times through the playoffs, and they come back, and they win. I would say this right now. We need more from Nikola. He's got 17 points, and it feels like we need him to score more. Really, I think right now Jamal Murray's not playing well. Doesn't look like he's confident in shooting. He's made some bad passes as well. He's got to start making some fucking points. It's all I'm putting it all on Jamal Murray right now. Other than that, if Murray can get hot in the second half, maybe things change. But you got to be happy with what Gordon's done, what Brown's done. It's been bad turnovers and missed shots. Oh, well. Oh, well. 1 half left. 1 half left. It is halftime. I am going to go pee. I will be right back. Appreciate y'all joining me. We're at 621 likes. Maybe if we get to 700 by the time I'm done peeing, I'll never have to pee again. I don't know how the body works. I'll be right back. Ooh. All right. Okay. Well, at least the Thunder can't score at halftime. It's nice to see this is still just 60-46. Iron Arrow. Since being up 21-10, Nuggets have left up 50 points, only scoring 25, so that's tough. They got to have people that step up. Yeah, they need Murray. They need Murray to step up. We need another 40-point game from Murray. Hell, he just needs a 30-point game at this point with just 4. I think some of the other guys have stepped up in terms of scoring, but dear God, it's been a little shaky out there. Been a little shaky. Yeah, Jalen Williams got hot. 8 of 12 shooting, 17 points. He was cold for a lot of this series. I hope he gets cold again, because right now that big run was Jalen Williams. Yeah, he's leads them 17 points. Chair, what's the best way to clean a fish? Oh, did you ask my chair when I was gone? Did the chair respond? I think you need a fillet knife. That helps clean a fish. And bleach, Clorox bleach. You fillet the fish, you let the guts go out, and then you just dunk the fish in Clorox bleach, and then it's clean. That's why fish meat is white. If you order like fish sticks and it's white, it's because it's been just dumped in bleach. It's what RFK is trying to fix. Fish bleach. Go Brewers! Go Brewers! AAA. The fact that the Hornets drafted SGA and then traded him on that same day to the Clippers, who then traded him to the Thunder a year later. Man, MJ. Yeah, dude, NBA is so strange like that. It's, Jokic was drafted during a Taco Bell commercial. So, in the middle of the first round, right? You just never know. You never know. The second quarter was problems with having an interim head coach. Maybe. I don't know the nuances of being a good head NBA coach. But I think Adelman's done a decent job so far. It feels like if the Nuggets win today, it's Adelman's job for at least another season, right? Is there a better option out there for the Nuggets? I don't know. This is true. Thanks for jumping in today and modding along. Thanks. Appreciate it. I do not advocate. I never said you should consume it. I'm just telling you how fish are made. I was just saying how the sausage was made. Bleach. Tide Pods. And that's how you catch a fish. You catch a fish with a Tide Pod. You put a Tide Pod on your little fish hook. Throw it out into your sewage creek. You want to find a big industrial plant that in like water treatment facility that drains out the sewage, and you go and you fish in that water with your Tide Pod on your hook, and then when you catch your fish, you bleach it. Industrial fishing. That's all that is. Twins will start another 13-game win streak. The Minnesota Twins? They out there twinning it up? What was I gonna? I was gonna look up something. Then I got derailed by making up a bunch of shit about fish and fishing. Oh, I was gonna look up something to talk about, and now I cannot remember. My brain. Don't forget, today's stream is sponsored by Underdog. Make sure you use my code ThatsGood or TGS when you sign up. We've got 6,060 signups now. Another 440 signups to another bonus, but I don't think we can get there by the end of May. And that would be the goal. I was going to see if there was any live picks, any pick'ems I could make for this game right now. Live NBA. Okay. Jokic is set at 32 right now. He's got 17. I think he's got to have more points in the second half. Murray sitting at 14.5. That's scary. I'm going to go higher on Jokic. Higher on Jalen Williams. Russell Westbrook's. I don't want to play Russ. Caruso, 8.5. He's got 5. Hartenstein, 10.5. He's at 6. I wanted to pick Aaron Gordon. Christian Brown's got 12. I'll go higher on Brown. In-game. Doing an in-game play for the Nuggets right now. Confirm. Can I do it? Yes. Yes. Sweet. I just made a play on Underdog, the sponsor of the show. All right. I took higher on Jokic, higher on Jalen Williams, higher on Christian Brown. Well, projection changes. Auto accept. Don't like that. Champions live. There we go. Let me screen grab it. And we can track it. But I appreciate all the support via Underdog. Talking to them right now about what next season can look like. And you guys have helped a lot. Where's my screen grab? Come on. Come on. Come on. We're still at halftime. There's my screen grab. These were my mid-game plays. Christian Brown to get 18.5. He's at 12. Jokic, I feel like he can get 14.5 more points or 15.5 more points. Jalen Williams is hot. I'm not sure he's going to be slowed down right now. But we'll see. We'll see. Halftime is concluding. Oh, let me go back here. Back. Who would win in a thumb war? You or Grassi? I bet Tom has longer thumbs. I kind of got short, stubby thumbs, but they got a good base. But fuck it. I'll say I'll kill him. Destroy his little weak thumbs. Easy. Carmi and she likes doing thumb wars. I got to let her win sometimes, but she's pretty good with those tiny little thumbs. My 4.5-year-old. As a Lakers fan, F Nuggets and Joker for hitting circus shots against us like it's nothing. We have perfect D for 23 seconds, only for a heave it and score. Yeah, Joker does that a lot, though. But I hear you, Lakers. Nuggets play some of their best offensive basketball against you. Dort from 3 misses. Jokic on the board to Brown to Murray. He runs into Jokic, loses the ball, and that's just an easy dunk for the Thunder. That was a weird play. Murray and Joker just ran into each other. That's not a great start to the third period. Murray's got Dort in his face. Passes it to Gordon. Gordon got dude in his face too. And now it's going to be an offensive foul on Aaron Gordon. It was Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was in his face. I would say this about Oklahoma. They're allowed to play more physical on defense than I've seen any team be allowed to play. He's all over Gordon, and then Gordon's elbow gets him in the face there. He falls to the ground. Get up on him. Get up on him. So are they taking a look at this? Is that what they're doing? I think you got to give Gordon his room there. It's under official review. We'll see. F dollars to say tighten up. MF, the best division in the NFL is ours. Love you, Perna. Hey, I'm rooting for Cam Ward. I hope Cam Ward is great. I hope Tennessee is competitive because of Cam Ward. Just not week 1. Week 2. Denver is coming back. Rockets easily best team in the league. You know, if you wouldn't have discredited the first part of your comment with the second part, I would feel a lot better about your prediction for a comeback. Need 9 from MPJ and 5 more assists from SGA. Get it, Wheelie. Get it. I'll take 9 points from Michael Porter Jr. Let's just call those, 3 threes? If MPJ can hit 3 threes in the second half of this game, Denver will win. Reigning MVP and Coach of the Year candidate needs to understand nearly everyone is a mismatch on him. Fair. Fair, Leo. Has anyone ever confused you and another member of Clickbait in public? No. No, we all look pretty different. For head coach thing, a great head coach sees the second quarter unraveling and slows things down with sets. Oh. Okay. I know he called a couple timeouts there, but part of it was just those bad turnovers. Those 3 bad turnovers in a row. I can't really put that on Adelman, but maybe calling a timeout after one of them, because it felt like there was bang, bang, bang. Maybe that's when you do it. Maybe that's when you try and slow it down. I don't know. It's not good. This review is taking a while. So they called Gordon for the foul and the turnover. No, I've never thought about investing in season tickets. Well, a long time ago, but since I started doing this and live streaming all the games and recapping, I can never go to the games. They're going to say the call stands after the challenge? That's a bunch of bullshit. Felt like he was all over Gordon. Physically all over him. I think that's a bad call. Sustained by the officials. Oh. I'm still on commercial. They upgraded it to a flagrant on fucking Aaron Gordon. So not only did the coach's challenge fail, it's resulting in 2 free throws for the Thunder. What the hell is that? All right, if you're going to get a flagrant, next time fucking actually elbow him in the face then. That wasn't a flagrant. That's bullshit. Dude, the NBA is so lame. Their fouls are so lame. At least in the NFL, when you challenge something, it can't result in a worse thing happening to your team. Oh. All right, so now they're up by 18. Oklahoma's up by 18, guys. Nope, they're up by 20. What happens here? Oh, yeah, they have the ball. That's what. Damn it. And they're going to score. Jump shot in with ease. So we're down by 20. Nuggets are down by 20 in the third quarter. Jokic has it. Hands it off to Murray. Murray shoots from 3. It is a brick. Gordon comes away with it, though. A reaching foul on Dort. Jokic going to go. No, he's not going to go to the line. Is that Jalen Williams who made that last jumper? Yeah. At least that'll be good for my underdog play that I just did. Porter Jr. shoots from 3, another brick. So Murray and Porter both miss from 3. And that's how the Thunder are going to go up by 23. SGA, yeah, he's got a dagger from the 3-point line. And now we'll get timeout. This is going poorly, everybody. This is going poorly. It's unraveling. Everything is unraveling right now. Why did you decide to let Rodgers invest in Benchwarmer's coffee? Are you going to do out-of-body experiences holding his hand? I don't think I would choose Aaron Rodgers to hold my hand during a ayahuasca trip. What do you mean, why did I let Rodgers invest in it? I'm missing the reference there. Fuck the refs. Available at benchwarmershop.com. Guys, I'm getting nervous now. Down 14.5, not ideal. But I've seen it before with the Nuggets. They always have a bad quarter. Right now, down by 23, I'm getting a little scared. Oh, still got 1,200 in here. 700 likes. Can we get to 1,000 likes on this stream before the end of the third period? I need something to go my way. Sure as shit is not this game right now. Jalen Williams, 8 points away from getting 28. No, 9 points. He's at 19. I need him to get 27.5. Oh, boy. Somebody's got to get hot. Denver needs somebody to get hot on offense. As a Celtics fan, I feel your pain. More so, we lost our superstar for all of next year. Yeah, that was rough. Seeing Tatum go down. Tore his Achilles, right? Damian Lillard tore his Achilles as well. Who you got in the East? Knicks versus Pacers could go either way. Yeah. I mean, the Pacers played so well in their last series. But But I feel like the Knicks kind of just have the momentum. And beating Boston kind of gives them maybe just that confidence boost. I don't know. I'll say the Knicks. I feel like the Knicks are trending in the right way. All right. That's a long time out. Very long time out. Yeah. The Thunder have scored 27 points to the Nuggets 5 since that 3:10 mark in the end of the second. So that 3 minutes from hell continues. A 27-5 run. And Jokic throws it out of bounds, but was he fouled? Yeah, he might have been fouled. All right, so he's going to the line. Is he going to the line? Was he fouled? No, he was not. He's not going to the line. Nuggets ball. Nuggets ball. 10:09 left in this game. And it's MPJ. He pops it in. He pops it in for a deuce. 69-48. Dort's bringing it down. Caruso has it. SGA's got it. And a foul. Caruso sliding on the ground. Alex Caruso. Ah, fuck this score. They score somehow. So the foul's on Christian Brown. Who's going to score here? Who's going to make it? Holmgren passes it to Caruso. He reverses for the layup. Oh, God. Need a run. We need a bad run. We don't even have to get all the way. We don't have to close it all the way, but we got to close it by half. Nice dish from Jokic to Christian Brown. That's good for two. OKC bringing it down. Caruso. Come on, turnover. We need a turnover. Dort misses and a foul. Only down by 21. We're only down by 21, guys. It's going to get better. It's going to get better before it probably becomes soul-crushing. But it's going to get a little bit better. I'm going to think the Nuggets are getting back into it, and then something really bad's going to happen, and I'm going to want to throw up. I'm going to say, why did I stream this game? Dort misses his first free throw. He's going to get the second. Lugnuts Dort. Let's chip away at this shit, Nuggets. Come on. Lou Dort, divorce court, Lakers in 5. Isn't that what Shannon Sharp said? He was wrong. All right. Christian Brown bringing it up. Brown's playing with confidence. I do like it. Murray from 3. Finally gets one. There you go, Jamal. There you go. All right, Jamal. Needed to get that one. Now that you made your 3, everything will start clicking. SGA tripled, dumps it back, misses from 3. Gordon gets the board. Caruso called for the foul on Aaron Gordon. All right, Murray hitting that 3. Will that change everything for us? Come on, Jamal. Come on. Down to 19. Just a 19-point lead at the moment. And I see Murray's going to miss. Can't make that three, then miss, Murray. You got to go on a run. How bad is the miss? Is it close? Porter passes it to Murray, who is, he's shooting it from three. That's a bad shot. Pass was high. Murray had to reel it in. But Brown gets the ball, and there's a foul. Cool. Where's the foul at? Dear God. God. On Hartenstein trying to get the ball. They're going to call that on Christian Brown. I think they said that's his fourth foul. Thunder, air ball from three. What a great pass to Porter, who slams it. There we go. OKC tried to save it. I think that was SGA, and nobody was there. It just went right to Porter, who was past midcourt, I think. Hartenstein gets one to go. Lead is still 19 for the Thunder. Jokic to Murray, who shoots, bricks the three, back to Murray. Brown got the board. This time Murray drives in the layup. That's going to go. Oh. But it's going to go back to 19. Fuck. God, I hate that this score is here and that I can't get ahead. I can't get ahead on my TV. Does Gordon have over 10 boards right now? Bad pass from Gordon to Joker. And SGA is going to drop in a layup. 76-57. Oh, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? Porter misses from three. It's in and out. Oh, that should have fallen. Is that Jalen again? Yeah, Jalen Williams. No, yeah. No, it's Carson Wallace made the shot. Fuck! They're back up by 21. Need a run. Need a run. They're just so sloppy on offense. I don't know. It's like they're playing out. They're not playing. They're not leaning into their strength on offense. They're out of their element, Donnie. They're out of their fucking element. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. If the Nuggets win this game at this point, let's see, they're down 21 with 6:16 left in the third. It will be one of the greatest basketball games of all time. People are going to say the Nuggets, what they did to OKC in Game 7 was the craziest shit we've ever seen. But the chances of that happening, I don't know. Westbrook passes it to Brown. He's fouled. Dude, and see, Westbrook was sitting right there. He had space for a jump shot. Nobody wants to take it. The pass was great. Didn't go in. Jokic hasn't scored at all the second half. Would really like you to score some points, Joker. Points, please. Points, please. All right, 20. Brown got one free throw. Down by 20. Oh, he banks in the three. Are you fucking kidding me? That was Wallace again. Murray misses from three. Brown gets the rebound, kicks it to Gordon. Gordon shoots from three. It can't go down. Nobody can make the threes. They're trying to. It's happened too many times this series. They're not a high percentage 3-point shooting team, and yet they're doing it because they're trailing. Brown with the layup there. Down by 21 again. And I know, those shots are open. I get the shots are open. Just fucking drive in for the two. Just take the two. Draw a foul or make the shot. Fucking Hartenstein floats it in. Back up by 23. 5:07 left in the third. Murray kicks it out to Westbrook, who chucks up. Hey, Westbrook made the three. Oh. Don't shoot the threes, guys. Don't shoot the threes. Maybe it's the reverse psychology will work. Maybe the reverse psychology will work. Then we got a foul. Foul on Westbrook. Somebody needs to make some shots. That's all it is. Make shots. Make the GD shots. Denver. Please. Yeah, 40% field goal percentage. Luckily, the Thunder haven't been much better from three. This could be worse. This could actually be worse. Oh, God. Come on, Joker. He's driving. He's driving. Passes it to Westbrook, who can't get his three to fall this time. 2 threes would have been too much to ask for at this point. And OKC can't get their three to fall, but they get the offensive rebound. SGA shoots from downtown. He misses. Jokic wants a foul on his rebound attempt. Not going to get called. Looked like his arm was grabbed as he was trying to get the board there. No whistle. SGA, is he going to get the shot off here? Yes, he is, and he's going to miss it. Brown on the board. Nuggets pushing down. Christian! Fouled. Oh, my God. We got to get down by 10. 10 or 8 by the end of the third. Cannot go into the fourth quarter down by 20 fucking points. Are you prepared for the new worst game ever? I am not, Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn plays. I am not prepared for the new worst game ever. The only way this could actually be the new worst game ever is if the Nuggets close this down, close the lead, take the lead, and then squander it. Then it'll be a new worst. At this point, it feels like the Nuggets are going to lose. It's a game 7 against the best team in the league. Nuggets a little banged up. There's no shame in that. I'm proud of this team, even if they don't win. I'm on record. Just happy to be here. It was their game 5 when they had the lead. That's the one that the Nuggets want back. It was game 5. Blowing that fourth quarter. Come on, Murray. Contact. A lot of contact. No call. Joker has the ball taken away. Caruso layup after the steal. It's like they're playing a little Match their intensity. Finally, Murray hits a jumper. Back at 20. Tied at 20. Just keeping it at 20 is not going to close this lead, guys. Oh, another missed three. Chet Holmgren gets the rebound and is fouled. Oh, that ball is just punched out on the pass attempt. That was by Wallace. Another good play by Wallace. The Nuggets have 2 points off of turnovers. OKC has 20. Their 20-point lead is basically because they scored off of all those turnovers. Holy shit. Cason Wallace is playing well right now. Their defense is just good. Just stay in your face. Never get out of your face, those Thunder. Peyton Watson from 3. Can't get it to fall. Like, you guys aren't even great three-point shooters. Stop fucking shooting them. Drive in, take the easier shot. Oh. They're leaving the threes open because nobody's making them. Strother misses a 3. Watson gets the rebound. He can't get it to fall. Strother gets the board. He can't make a shot. Nobody can make a goddamn shot. Oh, it is not going well. Not going well, guys. How if it's the new 30th worst game ever? This game was so bad. Deron Holmes needs minutes next season. It is so bad. Not repeated champ since 2019. All right. Somebody's going to make a shot here. Come on, Jokic. Caruso's on Jokic. He passes it to Watson. It was not a... He couldn't catch the pass, but he finally grabs the bobble, and Strother's going to drive in and score. Gwendolyn. I like the name Gwendolyn. Berna, thank you for the work you do on the NFL news. It's always a nice way to stay in the loop. To be honest, could give 2 about basketball, but happy to watch. Thanks, James. Ah, shit. That's a 3. Didn't need a 3-point shot made by OKC there. 94-69. Westbrook drives and turns it over. Oh, I think Westbrook blocked that, but they're going to call a foul. I think he touched his back on the way up. I look good, though. That was a block shot. Oh! Westbrook. I like the effort. But they're going to call him for the foul. Holmgren goes to the line. And is he going to make both shots? How's a guy that tall and gangly make both his free throws? Chet Holmgren, most double-doubles since Westbrook in the playoffs for OKC. That's not a great stat. Oh. Oh. It's almost 30 points. It's almost 30 points, guys. Murray from 3 can't buy a bucket. Yeah, it's over. There's no way they're going to win this game. SGA misses. Nuggets get the rebound. Murray's driving up. Dude, they need to make like 3 10s. 10 threes. They need to make 10 threes. 3 10s would be sick too. There should be a little circle from half court that if you make it from within that circle, it's a 10-pointer. Jokic makes a 3. Cuts the lead down to still insurmountable. 24. Murray blocks the shot. Timeout. 1.9 seconds. Did they get Wes bricked? Wes, I think he's made 2 threes. I think those are the only points Westbrook has contributed. His shots haven't been terrible. He hasn't taken a lot of shots. Few bad turnovers, though. Yeah, 6 points. 3 turnovers. Joker, too many turnovers. Gordon had a few. Brown. Murray. Strother. Only Porter and Watson without turnovers. And that's because they haven't had the ball a lot. Just better play. Better play by the Thunder. Nuggets are just getting outplayed everywhere. 5 turnovers for Oklahoma, 17 for the Nuggets. That's the difference in this game. Nuggets are shooting like shit from 3, too. That doesn't help, but... For what it's worth, the NBA record for turnovers by a team in a playoff game was the Warriors with 36 turnovers. Damn, that is a lot. 1975, that's a lot of turnovers. 17 feels like 36 at this point. Inbound, and they miss, but they're going to give him a foul? They're giving Holmgren a foul? Yeah. Holmgren's going to get the free throws. Lame. Yeah, it's a foul, though. It's clearly a foul. Oh, is he going to miss him? Taking a second look at this. Misses. He misses his first free throw. Well, that's good. I hope the Thunder can set the record for most turnovers in a fourth quarter of a playoff game with 100. 100 turnovers in the fourth quarter by OKC, and Denver wins. All right, so Holmgren's going to make one of the free throws. We're going to go into the fourth quarter trailing by a lot. By 25 points. If my math is correct, not what I wanted to see. Not what I wanted to see. Okay, Connor. We got an itch in the middle of my forehead, Connor. Why would you bring that up? Why would you even try to bring that up? Connor. Michael Malone and Calvin Booth laughing right now in their homes. I don't know if they're laughing. Denver won a series. They're taking this to 7. I don't think there's anything that they're laughing about. And I don't know if... You definitely don't need your general manager during the playoffs. They do nothing for your team. Now, you could probably debate, would Malone have gotten him playing any better? I don't know. Making the switch at coaching, Maybe that gave the Nuggets a boost against the Clippers. It's hard to say. But it's not going well. It's not going well right now. Damn, y'all got Will Levis out there. What? With all the turnovers? Levis, Jameis, Peterman, Nuggets country, let's ride. Hey, maybe we're about to watch the greatest comeback in NBA history. 25. What's the biggest fourth quarter deficit erased in an NBA playoff game? Biggest fourth quarter comeback in NBA playoff game. What do you got, Google? Oh, fuck. Oklahoma City Thunder, their 29-point comeback against the Memphis Grizzlies in Game 3 of the first round. That just happened. The Clippers came back from 31 against Golden State in 2019. So the Thunder already have one of the biggest fourth quarter comebacks. God dang it. Oh. Oh. The Bucks 29 over the Hawks. When was that? I don't think the team that made the biggest fourth quarter comeback is going to give up the biggest fourth quarter comeback, huh? 25 wouldn't even be the biggest, but it's doable. It's doable. Was watching golf, checking in, and oh dear God. Yeah, the Nuggets had a great first quarter, but that's been it. That has been it. Fourth quarter started, not on my television, but here on the thing. The thing says it's in. Christian Brown missing a shot. Thanks for checking in, Richard. Cheering for the Nuggets as a Seattle native. Thank you. Yeah, Brown shoots from 3, and it's no good. Ball is out of bounds. Who are they going to give it to? OKC. Russ is saying, look at it. It was off of them. Look at it. It was off of them. Who's calling a timeout? Thunder calling a timeout. If they come back, you should eat one chicken nugget for every point they score in the game. I think that's too many chicken nuggets. I think that'll give me diarrhea. That was definitely touched by Westbrook last. Dude, if you touch the ball last, don't pretend like you didn't. Don't pretend like you didn't. All right, I got to pee again. I don't think I can make it through this fourth quarter. I'll be right back. Don't leave. Did I miss anything? No. Dang. These timeouts are long. They're real long. Whew. I ran. Got my heart rate up above 100 on that pee. I got that heart rate up above 100 on my pee. Yeah, I'm not going to eat that many chicken nuggets. That's ridiculous. That could put me in the hospital, man. Why would you even suggest that? That's too many nuggets. That's too many damn nuggets. Huh. Actually, might be time for a new chair, guys. Might be time for a new chair. We are 19 seconds into the fourth quarter, and these... How long is a full timeout? They last forever. Like 5-minute timeouts. Dear God. Oh. Yeah, that ball was definitely out on Westbrook. All right, finally. Game's back on. Holmgren throws it away. Murray with the interception. Jokic throws it to Westbrook, almost falls on his face. He passes back to Jokic. It goes out of bounds off of Jokic's hands, and it's going to be Thunder ball. So a great steal by Murray, and it was all wasted. Cool. And SGA fouled on the shot. Going to go to the line, and he makes it. That's how they're going to go up to 100. What the fuck, dude? The Thunder, they just always got somebody around Jokic. And even though Murray stole that ball, the Nuggets trying to get the ball back to Jokic, I feel like has resulted in a lot of turnovers as well. They're trying to get the ball to their best player, but the Thunder, they always just got one or two guys there, and they have gotten hands on it. They've gotten in his way. They've forced him to miss some catches he usually grab. And now we're down by 28. Murray drives in, kicks it to Westbrook. He misses a three. Now we're going to be down by 30. Oh, God, it's getting worse. It's not even that they're like chipping away at a strong lead. We're not even chipping away at it. The lead is just growing. Russ says, new Denver Steelers, let's ride. Where's the foul? Missed a shot. There's a foul. I don't know where the foul was, but they get a free throw. Russ says Denver Steelers, let's ride. He's in New York now. Well, Russie, if the Nuggets lose, you should rewatch Super Bowl 48. No. Watching the team I want to win lose is punishment enough. Why the fuck would I punish myself more? This is not clickbait. This is just me streaming a game. There's no punishments here. All right, they're going to make one of those free throws. Down by 32 points with 10 minutes remaining. Still a chance for the greatest comeback in NBA history. 30 points, down 30 points in the fourth quarter. Murray's driving, one-man show, takes it to the bucket, it falls. Beat down so bad, Perna will make the new worst game. I'm not recapping this game. I'm not spending the rest of my Sunday recapping this game. I just want the Nuggets to get within 10 so that the game looks somewhat competitive. Another turnover, Caruso in Jokic's face, and Oklahoma scores again. Going up 106-100. 74. Can't even get the basic shit going. Can't even get the basic shit going in this one. I don't know what Joker's doing there. Dear God. It's not good. Aaron Gordon was an idiot to play tonight. Should have had rest. No, he was not an idiot to play tonight. Big game. Fought through the pain. He has 11 rebounds in this game. He's literally led the team in rebounds today. Should call my hero an idiot. Yeah, these Nuggets are deep fried. They are overcooked. They're overcooked. They got to reload. They got to reload this offseason. Retool, reload, be ready to go. Yeah, okay. Oklahoma's just playing well. What can you do? They're a very good team, and they are playing much better basketball today than the Nuggets. Their defense has been a lot better. A lot better. Can't blame the refs. Can't blame anything except they outplayed us, which is the way you want it, but I think like the mistake the Nuggets make is like in a game like this, OKC's being allowed to play physically. You got to match that. They just can't do it effectively. So that's what the T-Wolves are going to have to do. And OKC's defense is all over Anthony Edwards. You're going to have to match that on the other end. Yes. Yes, he is playing through an injury today. But I wouldn't call him an idiot. Say he's fucking gutting it out. Say he's tough as hell for doing it. I mean, Porter Jr.'s played through a AC joint sprain the whole thing. The whole series. That's the guy who probably shouldn't have played through the injury. Aaron Gordon, good enough to play through the injury. You want him on the court. Not working out. Gordon wasn't the problem. Everybody else playing like garbage. Jokic not playing as well. Murray not making nearly enough buckets. All of that. It stacks up over time. As an OKC fan, the Nuggets definitely had me sweating the last 2 weeks. Feels like your guys just ran out of gas. Yeah, I think they did run out of gas a little bit. On top of being a little banged up. Adelman seems like a good coach. Might be worth keeping him as the permanent coach. Yeah, I think you've got to be happy with Adelman. The players like him. I think the Nuggets, they need a little more depth. They need a couple of those young guys to mature and become more dangerous when they're on the court. Saw some flashes from Strother. It's not, they're still good. They're definitely missing a little something. OKC feels like a much more complete basketball team. Jokic is on the bench. I think we've conceded the game. Guys. I don't think they're resting Jokic and Murray because they believe they're going to come in and get this dub. SGA, are you going to drive in? Is he going to make it? Yeah, he cashed that. 108, 74. Well, Nuggets are going to make a shot right now. Who's going to make it? No, I had a tornado warning here. Daryl, I had a tornado warning here, a bunch of thunder before this game started, and I thought maybe that's a sign the Nuggets are going to win. But it was quite literally thunder for thunder. I was like, the world wouldn't be this on the nose about predicting he was going to win before the game via the weather. The weather was on the nose. And they make a 3. That was Williams. Williams made a 3. He's got 24. My underdog picks were wrong. I'm going to hit with Brown. I'm going to hit with Williams, but I don't think Joker's getting up to 32.5 points. 114-76. Holy crap. 86, 96, 106. Shit, that's 38 points. 728. What's the fastest amount of time that 38 points has been scored in an NBA game? Can somebody tell me how quickly you can feasibly score 38 points in an NBA game? Can somebody tell me how this is still possible? We missed a 3. Peyton Watson just misses a 3. You know it's bad when the game's over, there's no pressure, and you still can't make your threes. You got to get some garbage time threes. If you can't even sink a garbage time 3, it just wasn't your day. It wasn't your day. Go Wolves. Wolves OKC is going to be a fun series. I feel like that's going to go 7 too. Who do you guys think is going to win between Minnesota and Oklahoma? As a Lakers fan, this is an amazing hate watch in addition to Boston getting blown out. I don't even think about you, Lakers fans. It's funny. I don't even think about Lakers fans. OKC. Actually, let me just make a poll. I'm going to make a poll here. Who wins, T-Wolves or OKC? I feel like you guys are pretty split. Who wins the series? OKC? Wolves. Start poll. All right, I just posted the poll. Let me know. Let me know who's going to win. Because this game's over. We're just hanging out together at this point. Let's talk about something other than basketball, please. Nobody can make a 3 for the Nuggets. Not a single guy. Zeke can't make it. I don't even think I've ever seen Zeke play. Hey, Strother's going to get an easy bucket. Cool. At least Denver was first NBA team to have a rookie with an injury rolled out through the whole season plus playoffs. This not the way you want to go out because Deron Holmes' Achilles tear in his first summer league game. Yeah, that was rough. That was probably rough. You don't like that. Oh, Oklahoma makes a 3. Will Holmes be ready to go for next season, though? Should be, right? Yeah, that was in Vegas. That was against Vegas. When does Holmes come back from his injury? So July, that'll put it at a year. He should be good to go after a year. You never know with an Achilles, though, especially for NBA players. That's a tricky one. OKC in 6 or 7. We've got depth to win it all this year, but Ant-Man scares the hell out of me. Yeah, he should. I think it goes to 7. I think it's going to go a full 7. Not a single Nugget can make a 3-point shot. How good is Holmes? How good is Holmes, though? That's the other question. Once he does come back, Who's winning the poll? OKC is winning the poll right now, 60-40. Now, it's probably more Oklahoma fans watching right now. But I feel like OKC is going to win it. And I think I'm going to pull for Oklahoma to beat the T-Wolves. Wolves will avenge you. They'll break Minnesota's streak of sports disappointment. Yeah, do I root for the team that beat us last year or the team that beat us this year? I think I'm going to root for the Knicks. I'm going to root for the Knicks. Go Knicks. Yeah. Just end this game. We got 4 minutes and 41 seconds left in this blowout. Not the conclusion I was hoping for. I thought Oklahoma was probably going to win, but I thought it'd be closer. When we learned that Gordon had, the hamstring strain, I didn't like the Nuggets' chances. Then I got a little hope when he was going to play through it. Thought, he's going to play. Maybe there's just a little bit of a spark there today. And they had a great first quarter. And then it was just terrible play after that. How many turnovers total? Yeah. 23. And 37 points for OKC off of their 23 turnovers. Denver only had 4 points off of 7. That was the difference. Dude, the Nuggets are just practicing their three-point shots right now. Their bench is practicing their three-pointers, and they can't even get them to fall. 7-39. Pretty sure we had 7 threes made like 20 minutes ago. 17% is what we're shooting from 3. There's no pressure right now. Nobody can make a shot. I want it for vanity metrics. I want vanity metrics here. I want the blowout to not look so bad. They need Deron Holmes to get healthy and then also to be awesome. I would like for them to just find a sharpshooter. That would be nice. Just somebody who's always going to make a 3. Because you got Jokic in the middle. You got Gordon down there. You need somebody like MPJ when he's hot, when he's making threes, everything just flows nicely. If they could trade Porter, get a sharpshooter, and then is there any 10-foot players? Can they add a 10-foot player? Is there a giant out there somewhere? Just somebody who can stand outside the paint but still just put his hand up and block shots? Can we create a Frankenstein is what I'm asking. Give me the DNA of Shaq and Yao Ming and Wemby, and I will make a super player for the Nuggets. We'll call him Tebow. No, nobody's going to make a 3. I was hoping that would go in. Here's a non-basketball topic. Bednar is 0-4 in Game 7s, and the Avalanche as a team have lost every Game 7 since giving up the Statue of Liberty goal in 2002. Yeah, I saw that about Bednar when they initially lost to Dallas. Are you asking if the Avs should make a coaching change? I don't think so. I like Bednar, but who knows? Who knows? I don't know if coaching's the problem in Game 7s. They gave up the Avalanche gave up they're up 2 goals? Finally, a 3-pointer goes in. Denver now just down by 40. Keep it under 40. Don't lose by 40 or more. Don't lose by 40 or more. Don't lose by 40 or more. Miss it. Miss it. He missed it. Come on. Come on. Can we lose by 30? Is that too much to ask for? Strother tries to take it to the rim. They're not going to be calling any fouls here. They're just going to let this clock wind down. 2 minutes left. Don't lose by 40 points, Nuggets. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. I'm going to end the poll. OKC. 60% of you think Oklahoma's going to win the next series. Fair enough. You did it today. .143 left in this ball game. Peyton Watson can't get it to go in. Hey, we got one. Was that a 3? That was a 3. We made a 3. We're below 40. We're below 40. Come on now, Denver. Come on now. Oh, God. The crowd's chanting, na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey, we made another 3. 91, 125. Ooh, we're going to get another one. We're not going to lose by 40. We're not going to lose by 40. Hey, we got a little something. At least we didn't lose by 40. Just think if Russell Westbrook didn't miss that layup and foul a 3-point shooter in the single sequence against Minnesota. I know, that was rough. That was rough. Oof. Would the seating have been different? Is that what you're saying? Would we have had different seating? OKC is what they're chanting now. The clock is winding down. At least the Nuggets aren't going to lose by 40. Hey, if we can make one more shot, we won't lose by, it'll just be 30. It's funny how you can talk yourself up to a 30-point loss not being as bad. When you get down to losing by 40, you're like, oh, fuck, that's bad. But 30's not, I can lose by 30. 30's okay. 30's okay. 30's okay. Oh, you're going to get SGA versus Ant-Man. That's going to be a fun matchup. And the game is officially over. Congratulations, Oklahoma. Hell of a series. Nothing but respect. I hated you every game we played, but my hatred has ended. Go beat the Timberwolves. Go beat those Wolves. Thanks. Thank you guys for watching along. It wasn't fun. I'm not going to lie. It was not fun at all. It was one good quarter. One fun quarter. But it was fun because you guys were here with me. We'll be back tomorrow morning for GPS. And then I believe I should have a Giants video up tomorrow. So thank you. Good night and good luck. Go just have a competitive series.